Right, on this map I will show you bed setup, hayfield setup, dining room slash forest setup, main hall setup, how to attack down here, how to hold basement, how to hold garden. It's a big thing to do, but if you do it right, you will most certainly not lose. I've just set my guns on and we'll get to it. Right, what setup shall we do first? If I said backyard setup, there's not really a setup for that, so right, I'll just hit hayfield and show you the setup I would do. Not like you would do, but just a setup I would do. And I have used this setup in many AGs used to play with, but I do not use this plan anymore. Right. To start with, we'll have a guy here. If you get given the bar or NG, most likely the MG on this side, MG42. So you would send your guy here. Well, it's always your MG42. And you send two guys here if you want to do my plan. But this is not always the best way, but it's the way I sometimes use. Or you could have some guys here, like this. Probably 40% of the time you'll be told to rush, so you just come down here and rush it with 3 guys and snipe. So I'll do garden setup as well while I'm here, and bed setup on allies side on V3. This is going to take a lot of time to do this plan for my setups, so it may be 2 videos. Well, I say 2 videos, maybe 1. Depends how I do it. Right, this is probably the basic way I would set up. Or it'd be my first guy here and switch to my third guy here. Whatever works for you. Right. Bed setup. I'll skip ahead so that I don't waste time. Right. This is what I would normally do in base setup. Oops. Too far in. Right, I'd have a guy here, guy here, guy here. This is how I would do this. Just pressing on down just now. Have a guy, this guy, well, if you want to watch outside, you could use this guy, or if you just don't be bothered watching outside, this is what I would do. So I'd do this. This guy could be here, or here, and if someone goes there, and if they nade, you should automatically shoot them. Or if they run away, you should shoot them if they run away at the right time. So don't give your hopes up. So basement setup now. I'll skip time so don't waste time. Right. This is my setup. Holding here. Right. To start with, I'll tell you about this guy and what he does. What he does is watches here, and if someone comes down, usually one of your teammates will come here and pop him in the face. This guy is here to hold here. He can come over here and nade through this window. Well, he can be naded by 3 places, so I'd guess need the window fast. and just a second time, and then you should bring him back. Right. This guy here can also be used to come down here if they get inside. And to nade down here. So yeah, they're the two guys that mainly get used. This guy can be used at an angle here to nade through this window, or he could be used to run here and get through that window if that went through. I think it did. Yep. And then there's this guy here. You will be given the MG on your side to shoot these people over here, to basically own them, and you should be able to get a few snipes before they rush or hold. So now for main hall attack. Okay, so I showed you basement, hayfield, garden, bedrooms, and basement. Said basement twice, but hey. Right. I'll show you main hall and dining and forest. Dining and forest together, and I'll show you how to attack main hall. All in 15 minutes on game time, not video. Right. I will show you what the guys are used for and what to do when attacking. Your first guy is to face into beds, well, basically to keep them flanking you. Your third guy is to watch if they flank you here, and also used to nade. Your second guy will be used to come down here and bypass getting shot and popped in the face. This guy will show you if someone's here, and if someone's there, you come over and pop them in the face. Well, shoot them, well, nade them, but whatever you want to call it. And often when I've seen when doing this plan, people come down there, so you get a nade up without getting shot, and basically just keep spam nading them, make sure you don't get up, and try and get through by spam nading down here, so that you don't get killed. So yeah, that's main hall. And if anything ever happens to this guy once inside, well, I don't really see anything that could happen to him. But if he does get screwed over, then, well, just stop doing that. Stop doing what you're doing and hold. Unless you get two guys in, which I've once seen, which did not work properly, and he got owned. Right, time for dining and Northwest Forest. No, Northwest Forest. I'll show you dining setup, but I don't see why you need to set up in dining. No, I'll just leave dining. I'll show you forest. If I can stretch fast enough. Right, this is the basic setup. Basic setup, no, nothing special. So to attack, you would probably get a few nades through this window down here and try and get in basement. And you'll never get anybody off this tree, nicknamed the magic tree, unless they run. Your often problem is getting hit by down there, and then you have to nade up here. so that could be a problem. But you'll never know that it might not happen to you. So yeah, and then you just take out the guys in basement, and take the guy out here, and then voila.